What's good? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nyca in with Fuck Shit Friday. This is the video of the week where I come in and I talk about anything that you guys have suggested or anything that has been at the top of the blogs or down on the other media sites anywhere. You know, I grab from everywhere to do this video every week. This is our video where we talk shit while swallowing spit and have a good time doing it each and every week. We try to get this done. Some weeks we don't quite make it, but we always know that we're going to come together once more and again for another Fuck Shit Friday. So welcome. This is going to come out to you guys early. I'm going to release it Thursday night, because as I told you in my previous video, for those of you who may have seen it, it was the Cardi B video. I think I said it. The Cardi B and Trump at the funeral video. I told you guys that this Saturday, hashtag No Lupus is having an event here at the area hospital here. And I was contacted by the person over the rheumatologist staff to come in and, you know, just do a small little presentation, talk about my experience with lupus and how important it is for the doctor and patient to have a very open and honest relationship if we want to combat the symptoms and flare-ups that come along with having an autoimmune disease. So on this Saturday, I won't be in the building until late Saturday. That's when I'm going to do Love After Lockup, because it come on tomorrow, but I'm going to woosah tomorrow and try to get my thoughts together and try to feel better, because to be honest with y'all, I'm having a rough lupus day. So if I sound a little bit winded, that's why. I'm kind of having a little moment with it today. Another reason why I didn't feel like getting on camera, I got a scarf on my head, and I'm just sitting here at the computer revising my son's resume for him, and I said I might as well come on down and through since I multitask well. I can get this video on out the way, and hopefully tomorrow I can just kind of relax my body and my mind, and my body will react well come Saturday when I got to stand up in front of all them damn people and talk, okay? So, with that being said, let's get right on into what we're going to talk about today. Child, now, earlier today, I was over on Instagram minding my business, being nosy. Shout out to the For the Love of Juice. I love that. They'll be having me hollering sometime, especially when she clutch her pearls, honey. But anyway, I was on Gossip in the City, and they reported that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Tommie Lee was released from jail but was sent back for violating her probation. She could be out by January though. That prompted me to go do a little research, because I needed some more info if I was going to talk about it. Well, I went to everybody go to at some point in time, TMZ, and they reported that Tommie was set to be released from Georgia Cobb County Jail with an ankle monitor on November the 7th, but got rearrested for that same day for violation of probation in her DUI case. Y'all remember she got arrested twice in a 24-hour period, allegedly for stalking her daughter and slamming the child into some school lockers back in October. Well, she'll receive a second shot at release later this month, the end of December, 1st of January. She may be out. All I can say is, until she wants it, we can do as many updates on this girl as we want to. At the end of the day, Tommie Lee has made a decision about her life, and I'm going to respect her in that. I'm going to let her be there. What I will do is I'm going to continue to have nothing but well wishes for her and prayers up for her, because it's going to have to start with her. It's no sense in me rehashing things that this is about my 5th damn Tommie video, and every time I say the same thing, there's no sense in rehashing it. I mean, I want to see her win. She don't want to win. I can't force her to win. All I can do is wish her the best. But she should want to win because she got children. Moving right along, Usher's male herpes accuser drops the request for him to turn over his medical records. The Shade Room reported that the John Doe that sued Usher last year for allegedly exposing him to herpes during an alleged encounter has dropped his request for the singer's medical records. Now, according to court documents obtained by The Blast, the unidentified male is withdrawing his motion to compel, which looked for Usher to turn over his doctor's records and any information about any possible settlements over herpes. According to the site, John Doe claims Usher refused to turn over documents and tried to invoke attorney-client privilege and physician-patient privilege to not hand over his records. Now, in the documents, the unidentified male could bring the motion back again, but at the moment he will continue with further discovery. I said, oh, really? So what that mean? That means somebody getting paid. We're not gonna hear anything else about this. We're not. It's a done daughter, to be honest with you. Y'all already know what's going on. It's some checks being written behind the scenes. That's all it was. Moving right along. Attendees evacuated the New York premiere of Lifetime upcoming docu-series Surviving RKelly after a gun threat was called in at the venue. His ex-wife, Andrea Lee Kelly, who was in attendance, told Variety she believed that the threat was connected to the singer. She said, I can't speak to what he would or would not do because I don't know what his state of mind is right now. But I would say that I don't believe in happenstance. I don't believe that anything is a coincidence. I do believe in some shape, form, or fashion is connected to him. Now, whether or not he orchestrated or not, I can't say. I just don't believe in coincidences. All of the theaters, of all of the nights, of all of the premieres, it happens to us. I said, well, in the words of Essie Berry, it's not what you say, it's what you can prove. Now, I don't know if he had anything to do with it or not. I would think that he would not, because it's another way to combat this if you feel that you're innocent. So we're not going to put that on Kels. We're going to say that it could possibly be somebody that's just not here for this movie coming or this docu-series coming out. It could be a fan. Just because these fans do stuff does not mean that the artist is responsible. So we're not going to put that charge on here. And she didn't necessarily do it, but I'll say this much. She damn sure did not do it either. So we're going to move along. Like I said, in the words of Essie Berry, it ain't what you say, it's what you can prove. Now, let's talk about Kareem Hunt. Because, see, one of my love things asked me my thoughts on him. And honestly, I knew nothing of him. So I went down to Google and did a little research. And the New York Post had an article on him. And as I read, I learned that Kareem Hunt was a former running back for the Kansas City Chiefs. I said, oh, okay. Well, no wonder I didn't know anything about him because, see, when Kaepernick took the knee, I left the NFL. I ain't been back since, so I don't know nobody, okay? And the ones I was familiar with have since then faded from my memory bank. So, although I do still rep the Saints, and they ain't doing shit. I mean, what, really? Anyway, video surfaced of him beating a female from back in February, and it led up to him being released from the team. Now, the article I read said that Cleveland police have opened an internal investigation into the response to the February incident involving the former running back. A member of the police department provided a copy of the police report regarding the February 10th assault at a downtown hotel called the Metropolitan at the 9 to a representative of the NFL back in February, but the report did not go through the official public records request process. And I was like, okay, so that wasn't enough info for me. Okay, so I need to go back. So I said, okay, I'm going to go on over to YouTube and see what I could find. And I found this video by someone by the name of TPS. I'll link the video down in my description box, but he breaks down what he feels led to the assault based on the video footage and what he's learned in investigating this here. So, according to this video I saw on YouTube, the assault, what led to the assault, his friend who is seen in the video footage said Hunt, him, and some friends were staying at the Metropolitan on the 9. They had some company to include the victim, an Abigail Oettinger, a 19-year-old white girl, and her friend, right? So once it was discovered that these girls were 19, they were asked to leave, but Abby was mad. Now, once Abby and her friend were out in the corridor, old Abby got big mad then because she wanted to join in all of the reindeer games, okay? Now, Abby say she felt she left, she felt, she didn't feel, now Abby say she left because she wasn't really feeling some of the dudes in there. That's her story, allegedly. Now, allegedly, this woman decided to stay outside of the corridor and beat on the hotel room door, okay? She was told that she could not re-enter, and she got mad. And the N-word was used excessively. Then it shows in the video footage where she jumps up into Hunt's face, and, there's a shoving match that ensued. At that point, you see one of his friends try to get in between him and her to stop it, but Abby kept, verbally assaulting him, and then you can see that she physically touched him. Now, I don't know if she wound up touching him, and she swung, girl, okay? She swung. And, I'm not sure, but, at that point, he loses it, and you see him shoved back at her, but see, he didn't hit her. He actually shoved his friend, knocking her and the friend to the ground. And for some reason, once she fell down, he proceeded to kick her. Now, Abby says she wanted to press charges that night. Plus, they took her phone, or the phone of one of her friends, because they removed the SIM card. And on the video footage that TMZ provided, you see the footage of someone taking the phone from a girl that was recording the incident. Then, on that same footage, you see a guy returning the phone back to her. Child, when TMZ released this entire incident, that led to him being sent home from a training facility and then being released from the team. And I think I read somewhere where he was now removed from them little Madden games for you gamers and stuff. You should know what I'm talking about. Now, what I'm gathering is if TMZ hadn't released this video, he'd still be playing football, right? Like all the other NFL players that have been able to continue their careers after evidence of them being assaulting a woman has come out. Now, people feel the NFL don't care about, nothing but money. Had this not come out, he would still be out here playing with no disciplinary actions against him whatsoever. Some feel the NFL should have done a proper investigation and not taken Hunt's words. Now, there's a flip side to everything, right? Let's go on the flip side. The flip side of the coin is many actually support Hunt, saying that Abigail Oettinger excessive use of the N-word triggered him. Now, I can feel him on that, family. I've been enraged before. Don't let me fool you, honey. And I've reacted. And not once when I reacted was physical violence the way. Some players side with Hunt, one of which was Dez Bryant. Of course, folks took it the wrong way, and he tried to explain it in his stance to a commenter down in his comment sections on IG, child, and he ended up calling the girl a hoe. I said, child, you done killed his entire goddamn argument right then and there. Now, Hunt did release an apology, but bruh, this how I feel. If she did all of that, and you can tell she was more aggressive with him. She started this shit. But at the end of the day, you lost millions. And my question is it worth it? Now, somebody about to thumbs me down because I'm fixing to say some shit that's going to turn somebody's spirit the wrong way. But those of you who know me, know my heart, and you know I mean no harm. But I want to say something to you black men. You got the right to love whoever you want to. But see, why y'all always looking for Becky with the good hair all the time? See how fast Becky turned on him and spewed her true feelings toward him to him? Don't be so quick to get into, thinking that it's what you think. It ain't what you gotta be careful of your choices in life. You really do have to be careful. And I can understand that if she was, from what I see, the way she was being aggressive with him, and a part of me really can understand why he ended up pushing her down to the floor and even maybe kicking her. It's not right. But I can understand that emotion that he was in that moment when he reacted like that. But at the end of the day, she still wins because now you at home with no contract and kicked off the team. Sometimes you have to have control over yourself, even in the roughest of times. See how I sympathize with what he's doing, but she still won because his career is gone. He blackballed. Now, had that TMZ stayed out their business and that information I leaked to them, he probably would still be playing. But it did, and now he's not. And, I think it's unfair in a way because there's a lot more NFL players that have been caught on footage assaulting women and they have not received anything. They got a little tap on the hand. Some of them got the worst end of it, but it's a whole lot of them still playing today that have had domestic violence and assault charges against them, and we saw footage. Y'all let me know what you think about that. I ain't going no further than that. Now, I done held just 16 minutes. I'm going to hold you a little bit longer. Lastly, family, y'all know I've fallen into practical love with the 90-day fiance. My sister friend in Detroit told me, about it I think about a year or so ago. But, and she even told me about some reviewers and whatnot. Now, I did venture over to some of the reviews. I watched them. But see, I wasn't into the show, so I couldn't really say whether or not I enjoyed what they was giving because I don't know what the hell you talking about the whole time. Well, this, it started with the 90-day fiance before the 90 days. I fell in love with that couple, Michael and Angela. And I liked that one that looked like a lumberjack, too. He was from somewhere, child. He couldn't get his shit together. He had debts and all this. That's what started me on the 90-day fiance. I fell in love with the series. And I said before in the previous video that I wanted to broaden my audience. And I don't know if I said it right. So I think I said it along the line like I wanted to reach a white audience. I want to take that back because that was not said properly. That was not my intentions. And anytime I mess up over here, I'm going to come back and say it. Now, I don't think nobody said nothing to me, but see, I go back and watch my own content and I hold myself accountable. And so in holding myself accountable, I think I did say that, but I want to retract that today. First, issuing a sincere apology for saying it that way. And for now, forgive me for it. Now I have better knowledge of what I should have said. I'm going to say it now. I'm not looking to get the white audience. I'm looking to broaden my audience. I don't care where the hell you from. Come one, come all. Long as you not crazy and you think on an even keel and we can agree to disagree respectfully, you are welcome to be a part of the Love Thing Coalition. We over here inviting members in every day. And so that's what I meant by this. This is introducing me to a whole nother audience of people. And I don't want to, I don't want to ever make anybody feel a certain kind of way. Because at the end of the day, I don't see black, I don't see white. I see human being. That's what I see. And that's who I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to reach the humans out here that can feel me, like me, and love me for who I am. Flaws and all, girl. Flaws and all. But anyway, I love the show. And, I like the tea that they bring. I can't watch, any other reviews before I do my own. Just like I do on these VH1s, Bravos, and on TV, I found that it's best that I stay in my lane and don't watch nobody damn review until I do my own. Because it's a guy named Keith Brooks. Child, I watch him a lot over here on YouTube. He been really keeping me up on the 90 Day Fiance. Then the guy John Yates 327 over on Instagram. And I've even ventured over to Auntie's Advice. I mean, she's the queen of this 90 Day Fiance situation thing going on. I'm just hoping to one day be dubbed the princess or something. But I ain't trying to never step on the queen. But I'm going to tell you something. The best thing, if you do reviews or you thinking about doing them, don't never watch nobody's shit. Because if you do, there's a chance as you doing your shit, even though you feel it to your heart, you may come across like somebody else, and baby, they will call you out over here. So always do it. I be wanting to watch Ashley. Y'all know Ashley get her shit up 30 minutes after the damn show go off. It pop up on my phone, y'all. I be wanting to watch Ashley so damn bad. But I know if I watch Ashley, something from her review gonna trickle into my own. And I don't want that, because see, everybody stay in their lane. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? My way of doing it is sweet, to the point, contrado as hell. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Well, child, my sister friend B So know that I'm all into this 90-day adventurous thing, and she sent me some tea from an article from All About the Tea, and it said, shocking, 90-Day Fiance, jaw-dropping cast salaries revealed. And it said that tons of money can be made in reality TV, just not necessarily by the cast of the popular TLC show, The 90 Day Fiance. See, y'all might know this stuff already, but I don't know. Remember, I'm new to this, so indulge me a minute, if you will. Radar Online has compiled the salaries below the line American talent, and the few zeros on their paycheck may shock you. And girl, when I saw it, it did. It said that the cast of the 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days get anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per episode. The K1 visa lovers on 90 Day Fiance, $1,000 to $1,500 per episode. The 90 Day Fiance happily ever after, not much more. The article says that the foreigners on the show make zilch. They can't get paid because they have to wait for their work permit. Now, if they film in their country, they get paid. That's different. The parents and friends of that be on the show make even less. They get paid like $250 for a day of filming. And this TLC show is ranked #1 on the cable networks on Sunday nights. I said, shut your mouth. Now, see, like I said, I'm just learning the 90 Day Fiance, so I don't know what you might know about it. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell you might know about it. You may know a whole lot more. See, I don't know season 6. I'm learning about these past seasons. Like, I keep hearing John Yates do posts on Instagram about this Anfisa woman. I gotta go back. I don't know who the fuck Anfisa is. If she was on the episode of Before the 90 Days, girl, I don't remember her. I told you I remember the lumberjack dude, and I remember Michelangelo. This season, I know them all because I've taken a vested interest in the show because I like it. And so that's what we're going to do. But I was really surprised. I'm sitting over here thinking all along, I'm like, okay, this TLC, I know they get paid more than VH1. Now, I ain't never thought they got paid more than Bravo TV. Hell no. But I knew I just knew in my spirit that they got paid more than VH1. And it looked like I was wrong because, honey, they all doing the same damn thing for the same pay rate. Do Jesus. They do a lot on there. Do you know how many zeros you got to put behind my damn, them numbers for me to cut a food like these people done cut a food down here? And then the foreigners don't get paid at all because they got to wait on work. Girl, I quit life. I'm telling you. Ain't no way. No, ma'am, no, sir, no way. Let me see if anything else I feel like I left out. I ain't really leave nothing else out. I mean, I done gave y'all a series of Let's Chats throughout the weeks because right now I'm on kind of like a little break because I don't really have many reviews to do. And so I fill my time with you all by talking about, you know, what's going on in the world of sports. And if something else is going on, like my friend wanted some advice from some of the love things. And I thank you all who who were able to get down into the panty section and, you know, offer some friendly advice. Everybody was real respectful. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. But, yeah, I've been doing a lot of, you know, entertainment talk all week long. So that's the reason why this Fuck Shit Friday is going to be a little bit short. But the beauty of it is I'm releasing it a day early, well, a couple of hours early. So it kind of compensates for you having to wait. You won't have to wait because you done had me all week long, honey. I've been right here for you. Now, tomorrow you won't see me. I'm going to try to woosah and get myself together and go let God use me, girl. That's it. That's all, you know. Welcome to all of my new subscribers this week, y'all. I do pay attention to my analytics. Trust me, I'm on that shit daily. But I have not had the opportunity, nor did I remember in a lot of videos to say, welcome to the family over here. I hope you like the atmosphere. Over here, you feel free. You're safe over here, child. We agree to disagree respectfully at all times. You know what I'm saying? We try everything but me over here. Okay, that's what we do. So welcome, and again, I'm not always on. I'm not always in audio form. I do get on camera. I'll be on camera for the Love After Lockup on Saturday night when I come down through. And if I'm feeling real good, girl, I might go live and do it with y'all. But don't hold me to it because sometimes I'm not feeling my best, and it's easier for me to just pop on camera and just do a video and upload it to YouTube or whatever. But if I'm in a good mood and I feel like I've done my due diligence for my cause that day, I may go live Saturday night and we could chop it up and talk shit and swallow spit over there on Saturday night, possibly. If not, you'll receive your Love After Lockup on Saturday because tomorrow I really need to take a break, child. I need to try to get my funds together. I need to get my mindset together, get my body together. That's what it is, okay? I still say before I leave out of here, Cardi B, baby, so damn pretty. Oh, she look like a little doll. You know it wasn't nobody but that old damn Offset didn't want her to show that baby to us. And I understand in a way because social media can be some bitches and you don't want to have to cuss a motherfucker out, sue a hoe, nothing like that. But sometimes I don't know. I show mine. And I ain't got half the wealth or the popularity that them people got. Shit, I probably got 1%, a percent of a percent of a percent of the fame that them folks there got just down here on this YouTube. So, child, I ain't doing nothing. But she's a beautiful little girl, and my best wishes to Cardi B, whatever she chooses to do. I ain't gonna judge her, but I'm gonna be judged unless she go back down. Let me get the hell up off of here. Okay, y'all. That's it. I'll see you guys Saturday night, either live or in a recorded video for Love After Lockup. Remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate the video. Ratings get me recognized on these YT streets. Comment down in the panty section. Let me know how you feel about the topics that I discussed today on this Fuck Shit Friday episode. Subscribe to the channel for the free 99, hitting your notification bell button so that anytime I drop a recorded video or go live from this channel, you will be notified and you can come over and join in the fun. You guys have a safe Friday, remainder to your Thursday. TGIF to that ass, and I see you Saturday. Peace.